Hey everyone, and welcome to the Ability 411. It's Rachel, and I'm usually with you on Wednesdays, but I was super busy. I had a few interviews and a few things that I'm working on that I hopefully can tell you about soon, but not quite yet. But so today's Saturday, and here's my video. And sorry if I look funny, I'm flopped over like there's a fan in the picture because I'm super dizzy. I actually worked my butt off today. I had a rugby tournament. And I played 3 straight games without a break, without stopping, because I'm the only low pointer. So I know I don't know if everyone knows about quad rugby, but it's point, you're given a point value, and a certain amount of points can be on the court at the same time. So you always need to really have a low pointer out there, and I'm the only one. So yeah. So let's just get into this week's topic. I don't have too much advice. I'm going to do my best. But, my biggest advice would be about the crowds, or something just to think about. I know, my first year being hurt, and even now I haven't really learned how to maneuver. I have, but especially in the first year, it was really hard to, figure out. And I remember going to New York City, within the first year that I was hurt, and trying to go shopping, and there would be, a rack in my way, and then there, wouldn't be enough space between a display and a shelf, or people would be, in my way, and it literally, I couldn't move, and it was so frustrating. I got so frustrated. I've learned to, not get as frustrated, and just to, turn around and, find some way out, but it sucks always having to go the long way, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I would say if you hit the stores early, kind of when they open up, it's probably your best bet to avoid a crowd. And I've also found that parking spaces this time of year are, almost impossible to find. And I don't really have any advice for that because it just is what it is. It just sucks. I have no problem seeing someone without a placard and calling the cops on them. I'll totally do it. But I just can't, save the world. I can't get all of them. There's so many people who do it, who abuse it. But I don't know, maybe there's just a lot of old people out there shopping. I don't know, but I cannot find a handicap spot when I go to the mall these days. So thank goodness I have Chris. So maybe my advice would be to, I don't know, at least for me, since I'm a quad and, would have a really hard time wheeling from the very back of the parking lot, taking up 2 spaces. You can do that. But for me, it really works if I go with Chris. Because if we have to park that far away, I can get some help. Or, he doesn't have to take up 2 spaces. He can pull in kind of halfway, let the ramp down, I get out, and then he pulls all the way in. So, I don't really have to worry about getting a handicap spot. And honestly, I haven't really talked to any people who have more experience than I do. But, what do you do, when you go somewhere and there's literally nowhere to park? I just wonder, because I'm starting to drive, and I just have no idea. I've definitely been to places where there's just, I wouldn't be able to park if I were by myself. So, just get there early, take up 2 spaces in the back if you're a strong pusher, or bring someone with you. So that's my advice. Or, to avoid the crowds, there's always online shopping, which I'm obsessed with. And I'm going to give you this random website if you're, into clothes and stuff like that, ladies. But it's called 6pm.com, and it has, super hardcore designers at, 80-70% off. It's really freaking awesome. I get all my stuff from there, like Roxy Billabong, which are my favorites. So, I highly recommend that website for all you ladies out there. For all you guys, if you like shopping for clothes, it's good for you too. But yeah, online shopping is the best way to avoid the crowds and get all your stuff done easy and fast without having to hold all these bags and, check all that to your car, which is also difficult, at least for me. So yeah, online shopping will definitely save you some time. I guess that's really it for shopping. Everyone else gave some really good advice, and, if you have to, spread it out, instead of, going hard one day, because that would probably be exhausting. Just spread it out, and don't get too stressed out about it. Holidays are supposed to be fun, not not stressful, even though I know they are. But just have a good time. And yeah, I'm really excited about the holidays. I'm actually Jewish. Well, I celebrate both holidays. I was raised Jewish, but my grandma's side, my grandma is Christian and has Christmas, so we get to have both. And I actually have three because I have to go to Chris's family and have Christmas there in Ohio. So I have Hanukkah, then Christmas, then Christmas. So happy Hanukkah to me because it's Hanukkah now, but I haven't gotten a present yet. But anyways, that's my advice, and I hope that was good. And I'm sorry for a late video. But yeah, super busy Wednesday and then rugby all day today. So hopefully I'll have some news that I can actually tell you guys next week because, like I said, I've been working on something pretty cool. So I will see you guys next week. Bye.